In other traitorous dipshit news, Rudy Giuliani has been ordered by a court to turn over his multi-million-dollar mansion apartment, as well as other significant valuables to the two former Georgia election workers that he lied about after the 2020 election. Rudy Giuliani must give control of luxury items in Manhattan apartment to Georgia election workers he defamed, judge rules. And let's see his reaction there. Yep. And you know what? It's not even going to come close to covering what he owes them because he's on the hook for $148 million. And there's no way his apartment is worth $148 million. Oh, yeah. And I guess I should debunk this crap again. So MAGAts on social media have been spreading around an old video from last year of Kamala at a women's speaking event in the Philippines and trying to make the claim that in the video she's drunk. Kamala Harris is more of an obvious drunk than Nancy Pelosi.
Never let anyone take your joy from you. I call myself a joyful warrior. Right? Never let anyone take your joy from you. You do what you gotta do. And isn't that a wonderful way to live? To know you have purpose.
Yeah, if anybody, well, I guess you wouldn't know this if you don't make YouTube videos, but that's a copyright-free piece of music that's playing in the background, and yeah, if you've ever heard that piece of music, you know it's not that slow. But here's the real video, and a link to the full 22-minute speech posted by the White House, where she is clearly not drunk at all.
Your joy from you? I call myself a joyful warrior. Right? Never let anyone take your joy from you. You do what you gotta do. And isn't that a wonderful way to live? To know you have purpose.
But if you go to this link here, I linked below, it's the full 22-minute speech, and she goes into some crazy detail on a lot of really complex topics. And yeah, she is definitely not drunk. 1010%. Let me see what this guy is saying here. Do you condemn the assassination attempt? I condemn any assassination attempt against any politician. I mean, what, you know, you fishing for something here, guy? I feel bad for you, man. Good luck. Okay, well, I won't get into my feelings on you, dude. Thanks for the best wishes. And in other mega douchebaggery, if you scroll through the, you know what? God, see, this is the thing that pisses me off. I shouldn't even give this guy the fucking time of day. But this same douchebag, do you condemn the assassination attempts? Do you condemn any of the fucking horse shit that Trump's been saying that's radicalized his dipshit base to try and assassinate him since both assassinations were done by Republicans? Probably not. What about him literally saying that he wants to use the military on his political opponents like this week? Do you condemn that? Probably not. You fucking hypocrite. God, I hate you people. Anyway, see, don't let them trigger you, dude. I gotta stop letting these dipshits get to me. Just ignore them and move along. Next story, and in other mega douchebaggery, if you scrolled through social media at any point in the last few months, you've probably seen no shortage of maggots bragging about how they always see a ton of Trump signs, but never see any signs for Kamala or Tim Walz. I've had a custom-made Trump sign on my lawn since March 2021. It's never been vandalized, it's never been stolen, and it's never been defaced. And I don't see any Harris wall signs or stickers either, just so you know. I live in the damn hood and haven't seen one damn Harris wall sign. I see a whole lot of Trump signs, though. Just drove 3 hours from South Georgia to Northwest Florida, never saw a Harris wall sign, zero, none. Spotted several of these, not one Harris sign. Maybe it just means that there really is no support out there for Kamala. Or it means that maggots are easily triggered little babies and they just can't stop themselves from trashing and stealing every Harris sign that they see.
Break my rules!
Alright, go ahead.
To a lot of crimes.
Burn that shit. Fucking worthless.
Everybody wants to see it as my hand burns.
Go ahead, burn
Don't worry
it.
about your hair.
Yeah, the guy is literally willing to climb a tree to tear down a sign. Can you spell micro dick energy? Jesus, guy. This is a crime, by the way, but we all know MAGA doesn't care about committing crimes. That's why they're trying to elect a convicted felon to the highest office in the country. Kamala and MAGat signs stolen in Allegheny County, Pennsylvania. Shameful, but typical MAGA behavior. Yup, sure is. Hey asshole, stealing and destroying our blue dot and Harris wall signs won't shut us up. You're just making us louder. The only good thing about it is that maggots are so dumb that they usually take to social media to brag about their crimes, since apparently they haven't learned from January 6th that that's not a great idea. Remember these geniuses that are now all in jail? Or I think that some of them might be out by now, but yeah, they all went to jail. Anyway, like this guy that posted his collection of stolen signs to Twitter. I have now stolen 36 Kamala Harris lawn signs. Or this girl who thought it was a great idea to film herself stealing a Harris sign and upload it to TikTok, only to delete the video and her entire account after she got called out online. This woman is stealing Kamala Harris signs in the Gilbert Chandler area and is bragging about it on TikTok. This is a crime under ARS 16-1019. Taking photos and bragging about breaking the law is so on brand for MAGA. That account went private quick, didn't it? Yes, it did. But the MAGA sign-stealing stupidity culminated today with one of the fed-up sign owners tracking their stolen sign back to the thieves' house, where they found a whole neighborhood's worth of signs stashed in the trunk of the car.
Yeah, so we had some items taken from our neighborhood, and one of the items had an Apple tracker in it, and it tracks to the trunk of your vehicle.
Yeah.
Good. Did you open the trunk of your vehicle and show us that it's not there?
I mean, yeah, I don't know why it would be tracking in that.
Well, I don't know why either, but it does. I can show you that it does if you'd like me to.
Yeah.
So you guys HOA in the neighborhood?
No, we don't live here. We live in Springfield.
Okay.
No, I was saying of that neighborhood. That you guys.
Well, we're active in the neighborhood. I don't know what you mean.
It's in here.
Okay.
So,
yeah, and I mean, like, are you just looking to have it back? Because I rented my buddy's car.
okay.
So it's
What is your name?
Jackson.
Jackson Peterson?
So it's in
Or
right
Ja-
here.
Jackson what?
Jester.
Okay,
Chester.
so
Yeah.
get a video of this. Get a video of this. This is where they all are.
Yeah, literally the entire neighborhood's worth of signs in the trunk of their fucking car. And listen to this woman's reaction. This is infuriating.
Here you go, liberals.
Well,
Here
but
you
just
go.
but
Here you go.
it's more than that,
No,
actually.
it's not. It's so stupid. Just go vote. It's a felony, man.
Here you go, liberals. Oh, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Yeah, now I'm sure she would have that exact same reaction that it's not a big deal if that was a trunk full of Trump signs that somebody stole. I'm sure she'd be totally cool with it, right?
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It actually is.
Ma'am, please don't throw these at me.
Stop that.
I'm so tired of this.
Come look at all these that are in here.
Ma'am, I'm
These are the
videoing.
guys that have been doing it.
Yeah, no, it's.
And what was your name?
Yeah, I'm not part of this.
No, that's.
But you
my
live
friends.
here. You live here.
I live here, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Just go inside. Just go.
See, they immediately started in with the excuses. As soon as they got over to the car, it was just like, oh yeah, I rented my car to blah, 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 blah. They can't even own their bullshit. And then when they get caught and called out for it, they just throw a hissy fit. Oh, here you go, liberals. Oh, God, these people are just despicable.